Hello everybody and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Your boy is back. Okay, so where the heck do I need to go? No, it doesn't tell me where I'm supposed to go. Return to Professor's fakes. Yeah, the graphics is phenomenal. I really do like the graphics of this game. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Do.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear.
What is...
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful. It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric Hart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Oh, I love potions. I don't like potions.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, where do I need to go now? Herbiary class. Okay, where the heck is that? Okay, so that's outside. Can I fast travel?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Meet
Thanks
me
for
in Lower
telling me.
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlem, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, it seems like everyone wants to say Wing of the Dragon. Well, technically me. Technically, I got the name from Wing of the Dragon from the Rescue Ride. One of my favorite TV, well, Netflix TV series that I watch.
I'm just onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantments and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing ball. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
The what?
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh no, not these flowers! Not these plants.
Now, everyone, rip the mandrake.
No, don't!
petals and
Please don't!
tug.
You're gonna start screaming again. Ah!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
I hate these flowers. I'll say them.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like rock grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well Well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I went deaf! I nearly
I'll
went
say.
deaf.
Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I bet you Wing's ears
Let's
is
see how to balance my staff this morning.
I bet you Wing of the Dragon's ears is ringing.
Fancy or roses?
Wait, what
Dittany's
else?
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
9 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Oh, so his fault.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just, now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I do that? Cabbage. Cabbage.
Look at that. That's anything we can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoding, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncy bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents would plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Wait, can I? Oh, I can collect these. What else can I collect? Can I collect these? Oh. More cabbage. Let's collect.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Move, will you?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I am. Plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. But I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Ugh.
Fetching their new pots only cost me my damned hearing. Rebellion.
I don't think I'll make very good at. You can't snuggle up to it the way you can with a cat. I almost bought an owl in my
Anna Potter cannot play Hogwarts Legacy because she's got to go to work tomorrow.
I've been sending out my mother.
The drop it wing the drop it wing the drop it wing the drop it. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's like nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, and haven't had any, well, have sleep, just slept, like, yesterday at 1, so I'm not tired, because I slept, like, all day, basically. So, yeah, tomorrow I might visit, my old school. If I don't, sleep.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you,
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something after.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What the heck is going on over there? What the heck is going on over here?
They must have come this way. Think!
Dark Wizard.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip about your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Hello.
Still back.
I see better.
Oh, there's more of them.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes? And you take it to the rubber dead body. I'm not done with you. What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research, how instinct.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought it was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What shall I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I'm curious about it.
Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Repel! Lumos! Revelio!
Right, so it's got to be something to do with these.
Lumos!
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Accio! Revelio! Revelio! Leviosa!
So Merlin's tried. What the flip am I supposed to do? I really don't have a clue what the heck I'm supposed to do. So anyway, yeah, I'm still live streaming, but I'm gonna be going on YouTube to.
Got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pies?
Right, bear with me. I'm just watching a video how to solve it. A spell. Reparo.
What a territory. I am curious about these pies.
Revelio.
Wait, is it just that easy?
And pies are meant to be
Wait, hold on. Is it just that easy? I just need to. No, hold on. Right,
Incendio.
Bit.
The flames make the pies sink. Incendio.
Is that everyone? Yeah.
There, how beautiful.
Revelio.
Hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale lines in the swirl ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
For some assistance.
Oh, not potions.
I should investigate.
Yeah, so technically, we need to go to potions. Hogwarts. Hogwarts.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Revelio. Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow them. It would make them completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Not potions. I hate potions. Not potions class.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Here you go, sir.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
So where the heck am I supposed to go?
My parents considered leaving home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, Gareth. Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Yes. We met in a common room, didn't we?
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where
Why
I
come?
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I could get that then for you.
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion for you.
Date 31st, subject boarding bergs. Boarding bergs have increased of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop back entrance. Given what we know the shop's reputation, we are adding more to orders to join. This have already been watching the shop. You are among the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Rebellion.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the dipney or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright, just try to wait 20 seconds to this basically to be done. So in the meantime that this potion's basically making. So yeah. While that's basically making, I'm just gonna just talk for a bit. So yeah. Anyway, I will be playing this non-stop, so even if I complete the game, I might do another playthrough, but with different houses. So yeah.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Great! How do you know I was involved in this? Great.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright. It's class dismissed.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yeah, it is. Potions is complete.
So Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Oh, my roots are going to read from Gareth's inspiration.
A dash of powder bath spray, nothing.
I need to speak to Hector's Nick. Why does he hate this necklace? Because of this. No, Hector's Nick. Wait, it says like there's supposed to be a chest. I don't see a chest. Yeah, basically, I'm loving the graphics. The graphics are phenomenal.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Okay, Hello Snake, where the heck am I going?
How do you know about
You're by the book. I'm not missing
that it's
the
missing
pages.
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry,
Revelio.
your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favour for me along the way.
And what's that? Okay, well, the heck are you taking?
Small favour in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Roast.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one flows through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Going down the stairs, with Headless Snake.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student will look in the kitchen.
Is that a house elf?
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Oh yeah, there's house elves here.
Revelio.
I want to loot the chest, but I can't.
It smells glorious in here.
Where is it? What am I supposed to look for?
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Where the heck is the roast beef? Don't say Aaron Potter's still looking for the roast beef. Where's the roast beef?
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Thinky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Think he supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
You don't mind students in here?
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens. Think he doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Winky spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Are you receptive to the certain food?
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Do you consider the food?
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gaunt's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Thank you. I should be getting going.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Alright. We got the stinky beef. Now we can go to Hector's Nick.
This was going on right beneath our feet.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind help for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas.
What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Is this dangerous?
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone students. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What will I do when we get there?
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
The roast beef wasn't for you.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard, while of course also helping you.
Very well.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably going to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
Put his head off!
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? Maybe speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, ain't it?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
I mean, technically, since he's a ghost, he can't get food poison, right?
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon.
After
After all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
What do I have to do? Find the hunt.
If the headsman could only see me now.
My mortal life, was who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times.
What?
Good old Gumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
How do you lose the head?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they let me...
Oh man, I gotta win this hide and seek game 5 times in a row to speak to the person I need to talk to. What's the rules?
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Why are you doing this to him?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
I mean,
if that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember,
The game's not over until you find him 5 times.
I know. 5 times
Begin!
lemon.
Cast away until you find him.
Boy. Where are you? You stupid head. Stupid. Where's the stupid head? Where are you?
I could do that too if I had a ball. Yeah, the ball game. And then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Wait.
Started already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey, this is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
Look here. You're sure to find him.
I know. Ah, found him.
Why did I come back here?
I could do that too if I had a ball. Yeah, the ball game.
Revelio.
Here we go again.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Right, need to find him.
I've never seen a place like that. I'm thankful.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Yep. Alright, need to win, do this one more time, so.
Revelio.
And then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
There we go.
Well done. Of course, having got one served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here. You've heard it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave.
What
The
cave?
pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your
Lost
head,
head.
and I must visit a cave in search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
How did you steal the...
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
You cut off your head.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
What's in the cave?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
True. Okay, very well. See you later.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Wingers dreaming about Hogwarts legacy. Wingers dreaming about Hogwarts legacy. You cannot dream about jockey flying. Chicken. Hey Martin, if you ever watch this live stream, there's the chicken like you're scared of. I hear what we're going, not the chicken. Wait, what? I need to learn some charm before I can follow Richard. Okay.
Come here, Crupmate.
Confringo!
You're the son of St. Treadwell.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Hang on!
Careful not to get incendiary.
Right, we need to do this 5 times. Ah! A wolf!
Nothing more than
Oh, come on, can you? Alright. Okay.
Incendiary.
You're burning my favorite part! I'm scared of lights! Enough!
Marky. Okay, so I need to do it. One more time. Let's just attack and get them to attack me. Can you attack me so I can dodge? Come on, I need them to attack me so I can dodge. Alright, I need to do this one more time and then I need to thingy. Come on.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Alright, now I need to do it 5 times, so I need to do it 3 more times?
Incendiary.
God damn it, I didn't thingy. Oh no, hurry up, you stealth.
You're not going to think.
Avoiding our problems, have we?
Incendiary.
Don't it?
Incendiary.
Oh, still you little maggot!
Potato. Incendiary. Incendiary. Potato.
Nothing more than nothing.
Pathetic. You don't want to try that
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Pluto.
Alright, so let's see what I'm gonna learn in this lesson.
I hope you're able to take care of every professor. I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay
Expelliarmus?
close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wound. Good work. If you wish to stay in practice.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh, I want to see Joe and Tim.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Class 1s ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I'm ready to spring into action again.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
How many do I have to defeat this time? Last time was 3.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Free! You see it?
There goes
And that's how you do it. In your face, Bold Martin.
Tournament!
It's an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
What's my prize?
And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Next time! That was something.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Good work. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Could have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
I will. I mean, winner will. when he wants to dream about droid flying, but he can't because he's dreaming about Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
More chickens game.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Oh, for a second now, I thought I was a flying dog, but it wasn't.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
Not Greek.
As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Why is it always
from the
Greek?
bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. And you.
Is that Latin?
Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Rebellion. Intramuros.
Just like in the trailer, that thing's moving.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Arrogant child! I feel Incendium. My word! Stop it!
risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
Let me see what's up. Bat.
Incendio! Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh!
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Oh, spider webs. Burn
Incendio!
Burn. Don't tell me there's gonna be a spider here. Ah! Burn it! Why? Wrong reason, big spiders. There's more spiders. Stop.
Good to touch those.
Ugh.
Oh man, there's more spiders. Potato. 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 Potato.
Another puzzle. Jack is so good. Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Wait, is that it? No. Wait, it is.
Revelio! Incendio! Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Protego! Incendio! Remarkable.
Right, so I could. Do I need to go through this? Through here? Oh, there's more spiders! There's more Peter Parkers. Doing scared of spiders.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
What? How the heck?
Revelio.
Wait, so what the frick am I supposed to do here? How the heck do I activate these? Have I gone the wrong way? Right, so the market's showing me over here. But first I need to basically go through this way. And somehow I need to basically get, I don't know how, like, I need to, like, can I get up here? What's up here?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
What was the whole point of that? What do I do? Get up that way.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loop, but there's no sign of him.
Again. Okay. No Peter Parker's attacking. Sorry, Peter Parker. Ah! There's a spider behind me! But one, if you ever watch my live stream or on Hogwarts Legacy, I know you're scared of spiders as well.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what they had in Richard Jackdaw.
Sorry, Parker. But take.
Incendio.
Take.
Incendio.
Uh-oh, big spiders. Big Peter Parker. Incendio.
Incendio.
Bye, people. Incendio. Very smart. Good.
Farewell, monster. You can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. What a headless skeleton. But I may as well help myself to this.
Wait, now
Look around for the symbol.
Yeah, I did look it. For a second, I didn't look, but I did.
Incendio.
Why didn't? Johnny. Wait.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, a map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Rebellion.
Oh great, not these freaking screen stats again.
Incendio.
No, 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 no! Just die! I want you to die! Oh, there's more. Oh, the two of them's after me. Ah! Oh no, 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 no. Give me eat all those things. Jolly pick up everything. You can die, 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 Jolly go. Do. Right, down the throw. Incendio. Leviosa. Active. Incendio. Power. What's happening?
What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
No idea, Winger.
Oh no, the road started to fly.
What? Oh no.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh no. Is Winger going to drown? Winger's in the water.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
I don't know, Wayne. Now. What are those? They're just floating.
Can it be?
Wait, what? How am I able to see? Who are you? Talk to Raka.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives.
You're Professor Raka.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganard were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability
to see traces of ancient magic?
Yes, I do.
Sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Are you...
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Why is this called a map of chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
I'll bring the book here.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Find the chamber as the griffin.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel broadens.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys on the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this episode. I will see you guys in a moment on the next episode. I cannot wait to see what this game has to offer. We found out what the map basically thingy. It took us to a chamber, which now we need to get the book, which we'll get that book back in the next episode, hopefully. Anyway guys, I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. And yeah, so yeah. Anyway guys, bye. I'm out of here. Peace.